Here I just forgot to grab the helm, so I'm just doing that. And just quickly examining the board, see where the good spots are, and it just looks like the spot I'm in's good enough. Just checking what reports my crew's got, just to check they're doing good enough. And I'm just thinking like the dial's probably be going like double left and just sort of swinging around that general area. So I'm just sort of putting my ship there. I think this was like a sailor dial, so it was quite low on moves, pretty fast. Yeah, I'm just gonna like right forward left and just see what happens. Just get my gun station ready. Yeah, here I get 3 hits in, but I wasn't actually all that sure at the time because I was busy doing my guns. So I think I called it 3-0, but at the end you'll see me just put in a couple of extra hits because I wasn't actually all that sure. And here the dial's going off into the whirlpool, which isn't really what I wanted, but I'm just gonna go along with it because it was only sailor sort of difficulty. If I was against any sort of harder bot, I would stick to the open space a lot more. Here I'm just telling my crew what the score is because it just helps me remember, and well, they like to know what the score is. It stops a lot, especially when you get to the bigger ships. It stops a lot of greeny questions saying what's the score kind of thing. Here I was originally going to go left, forward, right, but then I've changed my mind and decided it's safer just to do 3 forwards, but I didn't have enough guns to fire on the first one and he ends up moving. Normally I did want to fire on the third one, but because I've been messing around looking for a board too much, I didn't actually have the guns loaded for it. So I'm just loading up the guns. Like I said, it was a very sailorish sort of bot, so it ran out of moves pretty fast, which is pretty much what you expect from the start of Pillage. You just spawn things that run out of moves very quickly. I just put in my finishing shots, putting in a couple extra to account for me not being sure how much I'd actually hit him earlier. So I'm just making sure he's nice and maxed. Like I say, I'm not the best multitasker in the world, so you're going to see me struggling with my B-nav if I'm trying to concentrate on gunning. I'm just not very good at doing both of them at the same time. And here we go, I've just got them maxed. I'm just going to move in for the grapple. Now he could go forwards or something here, so I could just put in a white forwards and then another grapple. So that's what I do here, because bots never turn auto move off, so the only thing he'd probably do is a forwards. So you never know, it could just save me a turn or so in the event that he did actually do it. And there we go, that's just a nice max nil against an easy DAO. And we move into a sword fight, and I'll just pause it here, and I'll just do a quick message about teaming. If you're with really green people, you might consider doing a more detailed explanation, but honestly I'm not all that used to it, so I wasn't quite sure what to say. After battle, we always want to just say some sort of congratulations.